Okay. Get off my screen, buddy. Get off my screen! Okay, anyways. Hello. How ya doing? Grand Cross, again. Did you guess? You probably did. Sabnak is here. Little festival. Summer festival. This is like a first. It's, I guess, pretty cool. She's alright. I've heard she's good, but I've also heard she's mid. She'll probably be meta in like a little bit once she gets a little bit of support. Which, unknown support, wild, I know, right? They don't get enough. The banner, it's alright. Demon King's kind of falling off. I like LR Zodras more, but I feel like it's a do your own thing type of thing. Oops, I keep right clicking. LR Liz, not LR Liz, whoa, Light Liz, she's cool. Yeah, she's cool. She's not bad. She's not really good. Red DN, just the worst green DN. Not bad. Purgatory Meliodas, this guy's a mistake. He sucks. Don't worry about him. Esterosa, he's cool. He's not bad. Merlin, she's a pretty damn good back unit. LR Liz. It's LR Liz. Get her. Trash. Nanashi, really good back unit. If you don't have him, get him. If you don't have him 6'6", get him 6'6". This guy's old. This guy's old. This guy's old. This chick's old. This chick's old. Summer Merlin, everyone clears debuffs nowadays. I'm sorry, you're not it anymore. Freyr. Not bad, actually. Not bad. He's a pretty damn good PvE unit with the Holy Relic. Pretty good unknown support. Red DN, really good boss battle unit. Nothing past that. Donar, dog unit. Pretty cool. Best Dana for Liz, because of her passive. Pretty cool. Demonic Beast unit, nobody uses because she's like an Omni Beast unit. She can go in every beast, but nobody uses her because she's alright. She's not that good. Tyr, he's kind of falling off, but he's not bad. Summer Freya, fell off. Not that great. Kind of argued for Nidhogger, but we all know Red Freya is better. Ludo CL. Really good Nidhogger unit. Yeah, I kind of wish I had her. But I don't need her. I don't use goddesses for that beast anymore. Ozzo and Hawk. Nobody summoned for, so I mean, free pickup. Nobody also summoned for this Red Roxy. Also, pick it up. Pretty good. I went to 300. I didn't get much, but I don't care, because I don't even like unknowns like that. You do you, I do me. I don't like unknowns like that. Not that big of a fan. I got some dupes. Like, I got a DK dupe, which is pretty cool when I put that into him. DK ults, hyper bad early, low levels. This is good. What else? I got other dupes. What else did I get? I got oh, Green Freya dupes. That's right. Which is pretty good, I guess. Her ultimate is, it's another one of those Abyss ultimates, which is pretty cool. Higher level it is, the more additional damage it does. So at 6/6 it does 50%, but yeah, it does 40 on 4/6, which is pretty reasonable, honestly. What else? I don't think I got dupes for much else. Anything important, at least. Yeah. Hauser. Okay, sure. We'll dupes on Hauser. Yeah, I know this guy's 6'6". I had a really bad habit of feeding my SSR coins when I was in my younger Grand Cross days. So, yeah. Okay. So I just want to do like a little guide on each demonic beast. I know double drops were last week, but I'm a little I forgot to make a video. But I'm here now. There's nothing wrong with the updated guide, right? Yeah. Anyways, the Sabnak banner. I didn't do the story yet. I don't know how to say her name. She's alright. You can summon. I probably won't. I wouldn't summon. Unknowns have bad CC. I mean, she's a UR character, so she's probably gonna have good CC. And she's a red, so she's a counter to Escanor. And Arthur. And Percival. I don't know what the argument is for her goodness, though. I've heard she's kind of mid. Which probably means she'll be good in like a month or two, whenever she gets support. I know, unknown support. Crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Summon if you want. I probably wouldn't do it, though. I probably wouldn't do it. There's gonna be a festival, right? The collab? Probably gonna be sometime soon. Be ready for it. If you like anime, you're probably gonna be an anime collab. My predictions? Solo leveling, Fullmetal Alchemist, or Shangri-La. Or a rerun of one of our old collabs. That's my guesses. I've seen like a few leak videos or whatnot, so I don't know. But Gonna start off with Bird. I'll go all the way up to Nidhogger. I'm not doing Rat. This is my Rat team if you want to know. DK Melee for stance removal, damage, Valenti, Demonic Beast support for this beast. Pretty good. Not for this beast, but she's really good support for this beast in particular. This is Galaxinia's only use. LR Liz, just really good. This is the team I run. Card set, if you want to know, it's just the Deer card set for basic stats and Demonic Beast battle. Not for the freeze immunity, but just basic stats is pretty cool. I'm doing every beast up to Nidhogger. I'll probably do timestamps, so if you just want to skip to whatever beast you want to know about, go ahead and do it. No, I'm going to start off with Bird. I'm going to be running humans with Bird. Did you guess it? Probably. Humans are pretty damn good for Bird. I like humans for Bird. I'm using this Valenti. Why? Because this Valenti is really good support for Demonic Beast, especially this one. I will not be using her in Deer or Dogs because I'm not using humans in either of those. So, even though you probably should because humans are really good. But regardless, Roxy, extra hit, really good unit. Escanor, insane unit for Bird. Probably the best Bird unit in the game. Arthur, insane support DPS, and then Valenti. I'm running attack crit on Roxy, attack crit on Escanor, HP defense on Arthur because he's a tank. He has a tank passive, but he also does damage and it's based on HP. So, in turn, HP defense. And then HP defense on Valenti because she doesn't do damage, she's only support. So I want her to live. Just my links are just HP defense, HP defense, HP defense. Yeah, card set just for basic stats. Red Arm on Arthur because he's gonna have a taunt all the time, so he's gonna be taking most damage. I could put it on Valenti, but she has HP related stats, so you're never gonna take damage. The Bird's never gonna be able to do anything. You're just gonna one shot every time, unless sometimes you don't, which happens. It happens. Yeah. I really say run humans, but you can run demons. You can run, I don't know, unknowns. You can run anything in Bird. Bird is really easy. As long as it's a damage-oriented team with some sort of support. Like, DPS on one side, support on the other side. Try to keep it like that, but if you can't, deal with what you got. Bird is really easy, so just go with what you got. If you don't have Valenti, I just replace her with Green Brunhild. Green Brunhild used to be in this team before Valenti came out. And then I said, hey, Green Brunhild, I'm sorry. Valenti's better. This Arthur's pretty good too if you want to use him. Pretty good support. I argue which one is better, but I'm pretty sure Valenti is better because she actually has a working passive compared to Arthur, who has a working passive. Don't get me wrong, but I think Valenti's just better. Does a bit more, removes debuffs, increases HP related stats. The other one just increases your damage and decreases your damage taken, and then decreases their defense related stats. And sometimes he's immune to it, so yeah. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna get into it. If you have any questions about the teams, just ask down below. I'll be sure to reply. Let's get into it. Just gonna do a little guide. Bird is really easy, so it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. This is probably gonna be the shortest segment out of all the demonic beasts. Just because of how easy it is. My cat's bothering me. Ooh-wee. Alright. So, Escanor has one good thing about him in this beast. Everything, by the way. And then his AoE is useless in every demonic beast except for this one, where he increases defense and resistance. On phase 4, you'll see, he increases his defense by 2,500%. Yeah. That's pretty tanky. So, you can imagine, ignoring that completely will allow you to do damage. Let me get there first. Hold on. This phase 1 isn't anything special. It's just kill him, don't get killed, get out of here as fast as you can. Just push it. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Alright. Phase 1 and phase 2 don't have damage caps, so I'm just gonna... I'm pretty sure this kills, but honestly, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but you can never be too sure. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, nice. Got 2 Valencia cards. Oh, I need those AoEs for next turn. What am I doing? Might as well just get the Escanor ultimate. Alright, got 2 more stacks of Valenti's passive, increasing attack-related stats. I probably should have read the passive, but I'm sure you guys know what Valenti does because she's pretty good. Cool, overkill. I could have used the Roxy card, but whatever. I need the Escanor ultimate. Damage cap is so cool. Nice! Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna do this. Boom. Boom. And then boom. He's dead. He is dead. Ultimate. Damage cap. AoE. It ignores this entire defense thing he's got going on right here. Ignores it completely. Ignores it completely. Get ignored. And then Roxy. Finish the job. And done. This phase is usually pretty hard. During my first runs of Bird, I did have a really hard time doing Bird, just because of that phase. But once you realize how it works, trust me, you'll be fine. Just find a unit that you can use that'll work around it, or that will just do way too much damage. Yep. Example like Freyr, he's really good for this. Other Escanor, other Ultimate Escanor, he's also pretty good for this. You shouldn't have to worry about too much about Bird, though. It's a pretty easy boss. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Last time, the 2 AoEs weren't enough, so I'm going to use a Roxy's single target this time. Just to get out of here quicker. The shorter I'm in this demonic beast, the better time we have. And I'm not even sure this kills. Why? Because damage cap. On the bright side, I get attack-related stats, thanks to Valenti. Also 3 times speed for Demonic Beast. This doesn't feel like 3 times speed, but it probably is. Okay, so Valenti, right? Basically every time you use an attack, you get attack-related stats up to 40% in total to all your allies. She also increases HP-related stats and removes debuffs every time she uses a card. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nice, and she cleaned up here. Beautiful. Alright. What in the Escanor cards? What if I just triple? He's dead after 2 of them, I believe, right? Bird, are you dead after 2 Escanor cards? Oh my god, is he? Nah, it's just gonna trigger his extra life. Oh no, he died. Oh yeah, because, I'm sorry. It's Escanor extra hit, and then Roxy extra hit as well. So he's doing 2 extra hits at the end of his cards. That's insane. We should be on 4. Yeah, we're on 4, okay. I need to get 1 more in. So now we're at 5, and then we have 40% stats. Easy. Alright, just gonna do the ultimate because it might do damage, who knows. We're here for it. Alright, come on. Nice, not bad damage. Cool. Nice. Now we're at her. That's phase 2 done. Sorry, floor 2 done. Easy. Thank you, Escanor. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Alright, floor 3. So floor 3. Oh, honestly, I didn't even go through what that floor was. It's so easy. That floor is so easy, my bad. Okay, I hope if you have any questions, just ask down below, my bad. I completely forgot to give a guide during that. This friggin' boss is so easy. I have another bird guide anyways. If you want to do like, if you want to see an in-depth bird guide, just watch that. Just watch that. I already covered this boss, so I'm just blazing through it right now. Okay, you could have killed. That's fun. Whatever. So the only phase you should have issues here is phase 3. Phase 4, sorry. Phase 2 is kind of nothing. It's a nothing burger. He does nothing in phase 2 at all. Phase 3, he has like something you need to watch out for, but it's not really anything interesting. That's fine. Escanor, can you kill? Oh. Oh yeah, removes debuffs. Forgot Valenti did that. Yeah, that's right. Woo! Oh yeah, the little reflect. So you should never have to ever. It's a passive. It's a passive he gets. It's not actually part of this phase, but he will reflect 25% of the damage. The best thing about that is, I'll show you right now. The lifesteal I'll get from this card before the damage goes through on the card on the reflect, I would have healed more. I will heal more damage than I will take. Let me do a Valenti card. And then I'll just do this, I'll just do this. And then we should be good. So you'll see, boom, 40k. It literally did 9k damage to me. Boom. Boom. I healed way more than the damage I took. I'm trying to see the number. Look, I mean, I didn't lifesteal because he died. What? He died. Okay, it doesn't matter. How many stacks am I on? 4? Got you. So this is 3. Boom. Okay, now I have my ultimate for that. For Escanor. Alright, this gives me max stacks for Valenti. Okay. So, phase 4, right? Actually, does he get the revive? He got the revive, okay. So, he'll probably get this revive. It's likely. It's part of the passive. He'll get it. Probably. If he doesn't, though, easy win. But he can get this revive. And basically, what you have to do is kill him. Once. Twice. That's it. When he dies, he'll go to 50% HP, which is about like right here, or over here. I think it's like right here. So when he dies, which is after this card, I used the level 2 first. That was an accident. Yeah, right here, okay. So, and now I used the level 1 after, so I did less damage, but whatever. We'll just kill him after this. So, yeah, that's all you have to worry about. If you don't stay here, just don't stay here for too long. Don't stay here for too long at all. It's not good. You do not want to stay here. He'll get, because this buff card right here, he'll get it and he'll do some damage. You might lose some units. You definitely do not want to stay here for longer than you have to. Just when you're doing bird, get through every phase as fast as you can. But if you need to wait a turn, like get a heal card and you need a stance card, maybe using a stance unit, stay a turn. Try your best to just weigh your options. Don't rush it if you don't want to. I am, because I don't want to do bird, right? I'm done with bird. I have almost half the relics. I don't care about all the relics. I get them if I need to. I don't, you know? Okay, on to deer. So, deer relics, I don't have that many. I have half of what the things are, but as I just said a second ago, I don't care about relics. I get them if I need to. So if we get a new Liz that uses this holy relic, I'll go do deer a million times and get the holy relic. Same thing with this king. I don't use this king anymore, but when I did, I was going for the Holy Relic, and then I said, hey, I don't even need this guy anymore, so I got someone else's Holy Relic. See these guys? I only use them for their links. I got their Holy Relics, because CC is CC. At the end for Liz, her Holy Relic is pretty damn good, so I went and got it. Simon? Why would I get his Holy Relic? It's just for crit chance and crit damage. I never use him. That's his name is Simon, okay. I never use him. So I don't care. I'm not getting it. Maybe one day, when I just have like a weird grind set, and I just grind the hell out of these, and then I get all the Holy Relics? Sure. I'm not a sweat like that. I could care less. Also, I should probably get this Holy Relic, because it's very basic stats. Do any of these actually buff fairies as well? No. This is just revive. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever... Oh no, this is the one that buffs fairies basic. Nope. No, this... I'm slow. Whatever, anyways. So this is the Deer team I'm running. Beto, Victoria, Freyr, and of course Jormungandr. Do not do Deer without Jormungandr. You can, I'm probably sure you can. I wouldn't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Jormungandr is really good for this. Gear, attack crit on Freyr, attack defense on Jormungandr, because she does a little bit of damage and she has a heal card that's based off her attack and the damage she does. So you definitely want her to do a bit more damage. Victoria, I have HP defense Victoria because I used her for PvP, but she still does insane damage with HP defense, so I'm just rocking it. Attack crit defense on Albedo with crit defense substats because she's a tank unit. And also, the last phase of this demonic beast, she can one-shot with her stance. Yay! That's what we're here for. I'm running the same demonic beast card set because basic stats are pretty poggers. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, change the team if you want. You can run anything you want. You can run humans, demons, LR soldiers is really good for this. Run unknowns. I'm running unknowns. Run anything you want. Run anything you want. It doesn't matter. As long as you're running something cohesive with Jormungandr. Which I'm running unknowns because Jormungandr is unknown. If you go in here. Oh, sorry. Oops. She's unknown. So I'm just gonna run unknowns. Makes my life easy. There's no other demonic beast unit for this beast except for the Valencia I was using a minute ago, and the red Megilda. But I don't use red Megilda like that, so I'm not going to use her at all. Anyways, yeah, this is the team I'm running. If you want to copy it, go ahead. It's a pretty damn good team, and let's get into it. Deer. Yep. Yep. Alright. Sorry if I'm yapping. Alright. So, Deer, if you don't know, it's color wheel based. So, you go from red, green to blue. Or if you start on green, you go from green, blue to red, and then back again. If you start on blue, you go blue, red, green. Light and dark don't count, so if you run a light or dark unit on the 4th slot, keep in mind, I do want you to know before you do the demonic beast, have one of each color. So you have a color wheel, red, green, blue. I have them in order as well, just in case. Have one of each color, and then your 4th unit can be literally whatever. As long as you have a color wheel, then you're good to go. You can use the light or dark unit. Just make sure you have one of each, and then you're good to go. You're good to go. The color wheel, you'll see it later on, but the passive for the color wheel doesn't include light or dark, so you could just use them. You just use whatever. Okay, so I'll do this. Color wheel on. So this goes for every floor. The color wheel for phase 1 and phase 3 don't matter at all. You don't need to do it, but you should. Why? Because Jormungandr. Every time, if you use 3 skills, once, like if you, I'm not even gonna read this passive to explain it. Use one of each color wheel, and you get a rank up, and you get basic stats. So I'm going to use red. After red, it goes into green. Green goes into blue. And then, obviously I'm going to kill early because this is floor 1. But, after all those 3 cards, which won't happen this time because Yeah, all that damage. Yep. Actually, will I get the rank up? I do, okay. So, each color wheel, each color was used. And I got a rank up. And I got basic stats on all my units. Everyone has a basic stat increase. Go to Albedo. I have 60% all stats right now. Same for Yarmagander. Same for Freyr, and same for Victoria. It's just like that. It's just like that. Yep. So we're going to. Actually, cool thing about Albedo is if you just get through the phase, she applies this thingy where the boss takes 40% more damage, which is pretty cool. So, red into green into blue, and then back into red. Cool. Green. But then right after that is blue. Nice, then we get a rank up for every card. And now I have 3 level 3s because I kept them in my hand. Albedo isn't really used for the floor 1, but it's, you know, she's there. Mainly because he freezes on the last phase. He's using level 2. Yeah, I guess he's not. I could do that, I guess. Just go, red, I mean blue, then red, then green. And then I'll just do another blue, I guess. Alright. Nice. Nice. And now, he's gonna go ahead and attack. Boom. Just like that. Thank you, Albedo. I'm really hungry, holy. Okay. Obviously, it's a, her stance is a, oh. It was 2 turns. That's weird. I don't know what happened. Okay, so color wheel. I have a lot of blue cards, so I'm gonna do that. Blue and red. I have no green. Okay, let's see. So if you don't follow the color wheel, each floor has a different way of punishing you. I'll show you. So I'm gonna start with blue. Now switches to red. So red's gonna do more damage. But after this, it's gonna switch to green. But I'm not using a green card. I'm using a blue card. Okay, I didn't get punished because I killed him. It's not good to get punished for it anyways because it just makes the boss longer. But usually he'll just apply a corrosion debuff that you can't remove. So you just take damage when your turn ends, 50% of your max HP. And then you're just lower, so maybe he has a better chance of killing you. Type shit. I don't know. Something like that. Alright. Floor 2. Same stuff, but repeated. Red into green into blue. And I'm gonna, that's color wheel done, so I can just use whatever color I want after. Which usually I should go back to red, but this is phase 1. Phase 1, the color wheel doesn't matter. I'm doing it for the basic stats, for the rank up, because next turn, I need to kill. And this phase, this floor, on phase 2, introduces a new passive to Deer. Fixed damage. So, every attack you do gets changed to damage number 1. All your attacks will do 1 damage. Sounds cool. It's not that bad actually though. So, if I use a stance, it does not start it. If I use a stance while it goes to blue, like say I use a green unit, now it wants a blue card. I use a stance, it does not count. The attack needs to do damage, but it will only do 1 damage. It's whatever though. We're here for the card, right? So, watch this. I want this, Victoria has her passive right now, which gives her a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So I'm gonna start with a blue card, which does damage. This card does damage. Don't forget that. Not a debuff, not a stance. Make sure it does damage. Okay, so red, into blue, into green. And then it's gonna, once the color wheel is done, it's gonna take off this fixed damage. Oh, this is so convenient now. It's gonna take off the fixed damage. And then you'll be able to go ahead and do whatever damage you can. So, the card did 4 hits. That doesn't matter, it's just, you know, it's pretty cool to see. So, 1, 2, 3, one of each color wheel, boom. Got rank ups, boom, done. Boom. Easy. He has damage cap, obviously, so, yeah. That card would have one-shotted if he didn't have damage cap. Alright. Cool. And basically you just wait a turn now. Another unit I like using a lot here is Blue King. He's pretty good for this. Okay, so we're red, green, blue, and back into red. You need to follow the color wheel or else you get punished somehow. I think floor 2 is the one where he freezes you if you don't follow the color wheel. And freezing is not cool because then all your buffs get cancelled. That's not good. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, so obviously we're on phase 3, so color wheel doesn't matter. So actually I can do the color wheel if I want to. More basic stats, right? So 1, 2, 3, boom. I know I didn't need the rank up, but basic stat. I mean, all stats are all stats, baby. Boom. Nice. And now I didn't check if he freezes actually. Does he freeze? Oh, he cancels buffs, which means their friggin' counter is gonna do no damage. Alright, nice. Thank you, Albedo. Oh, is that why the stance goes away? Oh, okay. Because I killed him, so it counts as another turn. Gotcha. I need to start off with blue, so... Blue, into red, into green, into blue. Now, just like a heads up. So, the stance doesn't proc the color wheel, right? Which means when I use this stance, the bonus... Oh, Jormungandr's killing. No, she's not. So, it goes to blue, right? But it doesn't change, because I didn't attack yet, right? It doesn't trigger it. So now, when Jormungandr gets hit, her counter goes through. Pretty sick. And she got the bonus damage from the color bonus because I never actually used the blue card. I used the stance card. I know it sounds weird, but that's how it works. Alright. On to floor 3! Probably the most annoying floor, but it's deer. So who cares? It's not that bad. Alright. Let's just do color wheel again. Red. Actually, no, I should start off with blue because I have more blue cards, right? Yeah. So blue, into red, into green, into blue again. And it's phase 1, so the color wheel doesn't matter again, but I want the rank up. I want the rank up. Nice. Obviously, every phase, try to make sure you have one of each card in your hand. It's not smart to go into a floor at another phase without one of each card. So keep that in mind. He's dead. So I'm pretty sure next phase he doesn't have the damage cap, the fixed damage, the damage 1 fixed. Obviously, you know, I don't think he has it, right? Okay, yeah. On phase 4 he will though, and that's when we need to have like a timing for it. So this stance, I'm not using it. I'm keeping it. I don't care. I'm keeping it. I need the level 3 stance. I need it. So I'm gonna cycle in. I'm gonna go with red. So red, green, blue, back into red. You need, if you're gonna use Albedo, you save a level 3 stance for phase 4. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you're using Albedo, that's what you do. She will one-shot phase 4 with ease. Phase 4 is kind of a hassle because he does have a revive guaranteed. He has a revive if you get him below half HP and you do not kill him. You know who can do that? Freyr. He's my backup. He is my backup. Also, just in case you stay too long, you need one of these cards because it removes buffs, so I'm going to keep it in my hand. Nice. Alright. I'm just gonna use it. So I don't have enough for color wheel right now, so let me get the Futori ultimate actually. Oh, why does it do for Freyr ult? This gives me the Queen's Protection, right? Yeah, I need this for next turn. And then I also need the Albedo ultimate. And then I need a blue card actually. Hold on. So I have one of each here. And then I just get rid of this, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're good to go. No, I don't need a blue card. I'm gonna use Albedo's ultimate. Okay. So there's some cool little tech you can do here. Some cool little tech here. So I'm going to start off with blue, right? Because I want to circle back into blue when this phase is done. I want to circle back into blue. So I'm going to start off with blue, and then I have to go into red, and then I have to go into green. And now it's going to circle back to blue, and it's going to remove the damage, the fixed damage. But when that happens, I'm going to Albedo ultimate. And the Albedo ultimate gives you crit chance and crit damage. Now, one might think, oh, you just wasted your ultimate, right? And same thing with this one as well. This increases damage dealt. No, I just increased my crit rate, crit chance and crit damage. So watch this. 2.4 mil. And that's phase 4 done. Usually, you'd sit there and try to get the revive off with Freyr's ultimate. But with Albedo, that's a thing of the past. One-shot him with your level 3 counter that you held onto for the entire game. That's Deer. I hope I gave a good guide. If you have any questions, just let me know. Moving on. Skull and Hottie. I love them. Skull and Hottie are cool. They're so cool. LR Liz. Yes, I'm using DK Melee. Hold on. Attack crit. Yes, attack crit on Escanor and attack crit resistance on Donar. Because I want her to tank, but I also need her to do damage. So, yeah. Crit resistance subslots as well, substats. And, yeah, less chances of taking crit. They don't have really high crit chance, so. I mean, they kind of do, but. You know. I'm running the same card set, Demonic Beast, basic stats, and then, this one is actually really. This card set's made for dogs, realistically, but it's good for deer as well. Deer. Because I think it's either floor 2, it might be all the floors. Nah, it's just floor 2 and 3, I think. You can get frozen going into phase 2. But if you have this card set, you just become immune to freeze. So, yeah. Sub gear, I'm just running whatever gear I have UR'd for the character. Yeah. You can run... I think Skull and Hotie's a bit more, like... It's a bit more tight on the teams. You can probably run whatever you want, but it's not as lenient as Deer and Bird. It's not as lenient at all. Like, you can use humans. Humans are really good for this. I should be using humans, but I like LR Liz, and I like DK Melly. They're both really good. Debuff clears. Yeah. They're really good. You can run demons. Demons are good for this. They're not bad with Gelda. Gelda's pretty good. Victoria, you can run unknowns. Freyr, the best, like one of the best units for this is Freyr because where is it? Allies become immune to ignite, which is the flame debuff, which makes you take more damage. You just become immune to that if Freyr exists, you know? You straight up just become immune to ignites. So, if you want to use Freyr, not gonna stop you. He's good. He's real good. Alright. You have like Blue King. Yeah, there's some good units out there. I used to use Blue Bond for this, but not anymore. Yeah. So Thonar, right? If you don't know what Thonar does, she is the dog unit. You use Thonar because she is the dog unit. Basically, when she uses it, when she uses a card, she'll give you HP related stats and fill allies' ultimate gauge by 1, which is pretty good. And then obviously she increases her ultimate move damage dealt and increases allies damage dealt by with single targets by 30%, which is pretty good. And then, yeah, when you use 3 cards in total, so it's like you're getting it, right? Except you don't get a rank up, you just get attack related stats. So it's bad in that aspect, but it's still really good because of how good she is. So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna like do this to get Liz ultimate gauge. So 1, 2, 3, and then you see I got attack related stats on everybody. And I'm using Liz buff card to get some not ult gauge for Liz and to get like some defense related stats. Because for some reason the dogs like to go for Liz. And also, last time I did this, I realized I need to run Red's Harm on Red Liz. At our Liz. I forgot. So I have 2 stacks. So with Melly, I like to not use Thonar for her stance cancel, which is her level 2 on her purple card. Her debuff card. Stance cancels. Because next turn he's gonna have a stance. And you have to get it off just so you can do damage to this guy. But DK Melly is so good. As long as I have 2 stacks on him, all I have to do is have a melee AoE next turn, or a single target, hit him with it, and the stance goes bye-bye. And then I can attack this guy. And now I don't need a stance removal card. So I can just do this. Hold on. Nah. Honestly, let me try and kill. Escanor! Oh yeah, he's cooked. Then obviously melee with the seeds. With all 3 stacks, you get 30% defense, all defense related stats. It's pretty sick. Melee's pretty good. Alright. Boom, that's 2 stacks in total. And attack into this guy. He does have damage cap, so. There's a cap of how much damage this card can do. I don't think it's 224, as you just saw. Alright. LR Liz ultimate, get it back, and then I'm just gonna do this. Escanor kills. So phase 1 is really easy. Nothing, just gonna do this ultimate to kill him. This melee ultimate will one-shot next turn. I guarantee you this melee ultimate will one-shot next turn. Oh yeah, by the way, this Escanor is 1/6. I'm not sure that contributes to anything, or it might be 2/6. I think it's 1/6. I'm not sure if that contributes to this ultimate being horrible, but this ultimate is horrible. I do not like Escanor's ultimate. It is bad. Whoops. I think the ultimate's horrible. It is like no damage. Anyways, yeah, that's floor 1 done. And thankfully, the newest demonic beast, starting with Dog, they only have 3 floors instead of no, they always have 3 floors. They only have 3 phases, so it's a lot less like time consuming, but they are a bit harder than bird, like dogs, nidhogger, rat. They're a bit harder, a lot harder than deer and bird. Yeah, people say dogs are really easy, but be careful with dogs. They can surprise you. they can hit pretty hard. All right, so the goal for floor 2 and floor 3. You want to... Let me change this Dokkan OST, actually. Getting tired of it. Oh, let's change it. What's this one? It's the new, MUI Goku. Yeah, let's keep this. Okay. Anyways, so... let me turn up the volume a bit. So... The plan with this one is because I'm pretty sure you get frozen if you don't have max ult gauge on floor 2 and 3. So our goal is to get max ult gauge. So, boom, this card does like no damage. So I'm doing to the guy that has like no stats. I'm gonna move this to this guy. I'm gonna use 2 AoEs. So I'll get 2 ult gauge from Thonar to all my allies, thanks to her attacking. Because when she does damage, she gives ult gauge. So now my Escanor has 3 ult gauge. And so does my Melly. And then Liz ultimate is obviously really easy to get, so I'm just literally just gonna move and use, and I get 3 ult gauge from that. Okay, maybe I might heal. I think I'm gonna heal. Yeah, cool. And then I'm going to use a single target on Bro. Yeah. Alright. And then I have max ult gauge for everybody after the Liz ult. I don't think I can kill with the Escanor card. Oh wow, yeah, he's dead. Oops. Melly and Escanor do not have max ult gauge. Oh yeah, also, by the way, freezing doesn't really matter with Meliodas. Because he clears debuffs every turn. You get a debuff removed every turn. Yeah. But you do lose your buffs. Like, the buffs that you had, you do lose them if you do get, frozen. So, definitely watch out for that. That's why you don't want to get frozen, but, you know. If you do, Melly will cleanse it. Which is why I love using Melly and not using, like, unknowns. Or, just humans. Like, I know Arthur can clear debuffs, but, you know. Melly's a lot faster at it. Alright, cool. Everyone has max ult gauge, which means we can't get frozen. I can clear that little debuff, the infect. Unless Melly does. Nah, it doesn't. Okay. I'm just gonna do this then. Alright, and then I'm gonna kill with Escanor ultimate in this. Boom. The Thunder ultimate actually does pretty good damage, but I've yet to find a character that can consistently debuff. Which is why I think, what's her name? Scotty, Giant Scotty, is pretty good, because she can actually put a debuff on these guys. And then Thonar's ultimate damage will actually go pretty high. Only issue is damage cap. So, yeah. Alright, Melly ultimate. Let me do Melly ultimate first. And let me just do, like, this, I guess. I just should do a good amount of damage. They do have damage cap right now, so I kinda wish I had more ultimates in my hand. But I did use Escanor's ultimate last turn. It was my fault. Nice. They should do about damage cap on both, hopefully. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. And then with all these ignites going on, Melly's always going to get all creation every turn. So, pretty sick. Because obviously when you have 3 allies, you only get 3 stacks, but since there's 4 allies, you get all 4 stacks. Which is pretty sick. Cool. Boom. And then clear my debuffs. Thank you, Liz. Get the Liz ult back. Nice. And after a certain amount of cards you use on these guys, they get a revive. But if you kill them fast enough, you don't have to worry about it. This one does do an adaptation. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're gonna focus dog, focus the left one. The left one will kill you. He will do a lot of damage. He will do a lot of damage. I'm gonna use this Stoner card just in case the Escanor ultimate doesn't kill, because she'll deplete the ult cage. That way he doesn't have his ultimate. Nice, okay, cool. Because I'm not pretty sure that Liz card wouldn't kill. Oh, Thonar kills. Alright, alright. Handing out the L Stoner, I got you. Oh yeah. She's so bad. Anyways. Okay, cool. So, that's floor 2 and floor 1. Not too hard. I hope I explained it well. There's really nothing to explain. Dogs don't really do anything. They just have pretty high damage cap, low damage cap, and then they hit really hard. If you don't play it right, they hit very hard. Like I think here, the run I did to like test this team, Liz died on phase 1 here, and I was like, hey yo, what just happened? You know, like the shit will happen on this demonic beast. Do not underestimate it. And also, if you're ever wondering like why I put units on the left, is because I want OKH for them first. Like LR Liz, I want OKH for LR Liz first. So I want to cycle her ultimate, you know? Alright, nice. Kinda wish I got that combined there, but whatever. I'm probably just gonna use both Liz cards next turn. There's no point saving. So I can cleanse and do this, and then I can do this, and then I need to save that actually. I have an idea. Boom, 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 and then boom. And that's max stacks on melee, which gives him another seed after all creation. Which doesn't matter because I'm just gonna get more ignites planted on me. All right, very nice. Alright, already almost an hour into this. Alright, alright. So as long as I don't get infected, we're good to go. Nice. Cool. So, Liz ult back, melee AoE, and then go ahead and confirm the kill with Escanor. Boom. This gives me the Liz ult back, and this gets rid of the stance on the dog. And then this card kills. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, and if you couldn't tell by now, the bigger dog is the one that you have to kill. So I have full ultimate, which means I don't get frozen at all, which means I keep my attack related stats from Thonar. Yippee! Let's use both these ultimates. Escanor or Thonar getting frozen is not a worry for me, as long as Meliodas doesn't get frozen. He'll still have his passive and clear the debuff, but I don't want him to get rid of his buffs. Melee's the one that needs the buffs. Escanor, he'll be fine. He does damage no matter what. And then Thonar, I don't know, she's there. Alright, Melee's gonna... Wait, I don't think Melee's gonna cleanse that infect. He kinda did. I'm gonna get the Liz ult back anyways. Let me just do this. That's actually pretty... I wonder. Was that a misplay? If I don't have all creation next turn with this ultimate, I think I'm screwed. Yeah, hold on. That might have been a misplay. I don't think I should have done that early. Oh no, I got it, okay. So, boom. We're just going in. Oh, I need the Liz card for Liz Ultimate. Boom, all creation. They have damage cap obviously, so I can't do the max damage. But Escanor says screw you and your damage cap. Oh yeah, killed him, and now the 50% damage from that card goes over there. Boom, now I have Liz ult, this guy's all by himself. And now all those ignites, thank you, now I get all creation again. Oh yeah, I forgot about these debuffs that they do. It's already gone, but he's decreasing my attack by 30%. I forgot how it works, but don't worry about it. Trust me, this boss is way too easy. Don't worry about it. This boss is way too easy. I'm just gonna use these level 3s. I think I should use the Escanor cards actually. It's death damage. Oh no, doesn't matter. Thank you, Melly! That's dogs for you. Pretty damn easy. Don't overthink it. Dogs are not that hard. But if you're I'd say if you're like under 6 mil box CC, it might be a struggle. It might be. And if you're struggling to do dogs, I respect it. I was too for a while. So, I don't blame you. Okay. Nidhogger. Make sure I have the right gear on my units. So, I have heard that the red DN is better for this, but hear me out. I did compare this, like the ups and downs. I can remove ultimate with this this DN. So, the chances of him ultimating on me, never. It basically never happens. I did a run with this, and I was able to consistently get the pulverize off, so she wouldn't, take the damage. And I think one thing I did learn while doing this is, I think red Tarmiel on Liz instead of DN. Now, what you gonna say? Crazy! She's your tank, right? You want her to have red Tarm. Nidhogger can disable taunts a lot, but sometimes when it's important, he can't. Those are the times I'm looking for. Also, DN's only relic gives me damage increase. I like that. I'm also using the same Demonic Beast card set, increase basic stats. It's really good. Maybe when I get the other card, the dog card set, when you get the attack related stats, maybe I'll use that. But for now, I'm just gonna use the basic stats. It gives you tankiness, it gives you damage. Yeah. All around good card set. Would not switch it out. Yeah. Alright. So an hour in, we're finally getting the Nidhogger. Sheesh. Alright. I forgot how I did this. I'm just gonna go. So, phase 1 of floor 1 of this Nidhogger. He just tries to debuff you and do damage. Like he has a lot of life steal. He's immune to a lot of debuffs. Like, I don't know. It's not crazy. It's nothing too crazy. No particular order of what you should do. You're really just setting up for next phase when he has stances. So, but Melly's got that in the bag. I will say, when I didn't have to do this, I had to reset a few times. Not a few times, but like, a good amount of times. Also, stance removal. As you can see. Oh wait, is the end dead? Oof. Oh my lord. Okay, maybe red Tarm on DN is better. Oh, okay, no, we just kill. Gotcha. And now we have Lizzle. Gotcha, okay. That was close, wow. I had red Tarm on her before, so I didn't think of that. I didn't think she'd die so fast. Wow. Okay. Anyways. So, this time around, he has a good amount of stances on him. Yeah. 3 stances and a lot of damage taken decrease. As you can see, my cards are going to do like no damage. Yep. 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 But when I take off one of these stances, as you can see, it's a lot of damage decrease. So he's taking 60% less damage right now. So yeah. Holy, I think red Tarm on her was the play. Wow. Let me do this. And then we go right back into it. I'm gonna save that DN card for when he gets his ultimate. Yeah, I think if I die somewhere in here, I'm gonna reset. I'll cut to where I reset to, and then I'll switch red Tarm to DN. Okay. My issue was Liz dying, but now DN's dying. Okay. Nice. I see right now he's not taking off for stance. That's good. That's really good. Also, he has his ultimate now. No you don't. And that's another stack on him, so this card will take off the stance he's got. And then this one will take off the other stance. Actually, hold on. Boom. 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 Nah, it's backwards. That's backwards. What am I doing? Yeah, that removes that. That removes the extort. And this gives... Yeah, okay, cool. This, and then this. Yep. Yep. Get rid of his ultimate. I didn't have... Oh, I'm skill locked. That's right. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Full stacks, and then he removes his stance. Nice. Final damage. Don't worry about the passives. They're not that. They're not ridiculous. Okay, now he's gonna start having a gauge. You need to get this gauge down because he has immortality. You want to get that off of him, right? So, when you do pierce damage, you decrease his gauge more, which is why pierce ray cards are pretty good. But green DN has that, which is why she's probably better. But I'm using red DN because I don't have green DN. And then obviously just doing damage normally also decreases the gauge, which is something we will be doing. I'm going to keep this ultimate in my hand because I want to take away his ultimate gauge. Just got to keep it in my hands. When he gets his ultimate, I'm just going to take it away. Nice. See how much the gauge drops. Nice. 15%. Now next turn, I'm just going to leave. I'll have done so much damage that it doesn't matter. Nice. Also, I see red Tarm not being on DN a big problem later on. I really see it as a big problem. Alright, let's remove the debuffs. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then do this. This freaking MUI Dokkan theme sounds like an Apex main menu song. Like an Apex Legends main menu song. Alright, cool. If you don't kill him, by the way, he will do a lot of damage to you, so you want to kill it after you get that gauge to 0. Because the card after you get the gauge to 0, if you don't kill him with it, he will. He will do some damage to you. Alright, see us in any new Dokkan twisties. This came out 3 years ago. Some LR Gogeta thingy. Whatever. Yeah, anyways. Alright. No red Tarm on the end run. I hope she does fine later on. Because it seems like she really needs it. Seems like she really needs it. Okay. Alright, so, floor 2. He has this cool thing, which is his removable immortality. Removable immortality. Now, do not remove the immortality. Why? Where is it? Where's this? What does it say? Okay. Whatever. Just don't remove it. He will kill you. If you remove the buff, he will kill you. So what you want to do this time is he doesn't have a gauge, so you just want to get him low. Just get him low. Only remove it when he's like super low and you can kill him. Now, it could be either when you kill him with the Liz card, or when you can remove it and then kill him with something else. That's your plan, though. You do not remove it until you have something you can kill him with after. Which is like, when he's at super low HP, you can definitely just use the Liz card. I'll do it after this next turn. Actually, how much faith do I have in my units? I can always reset, right? I have the damage increase. Let's try it out. I think you should just go to 0 with this card. Yeah. AoE? Okay. Boom. And now, remove it, kill him. If you do not kill him after you remove it with the Liz card, because she does remove buffs, he will not let you leave that phase and you have to reset. That is fine, yes, but you do not want to have to do that. Alright, this is another phase of stance removals. Phase 2 of Floor 2 is the same thing as Floor 1 Phase 2. So, we're just going to do that. Get the stacks going for Melly's stance removal. And it's the same thing over again. Get him low. That's fine, you can see my ultimate. I'm just here to remove your roll cage anyways. By the way, if you want to use green DN over red DN, do it. She is better. She is better. It's just personal preference, and me not having the unit anyways. I'm gonna do this ahead of time because I want to move. He's gonna have a stance, which is a counter, and I want to remove it with one card next turn, not two. Because then I have to deal with the counter. I don't feel like doing that. Boom. Boom. Alright, nice. And Red's Harm at the end's working fine right now. Okay, remove the counter. Lizzle. Do this. And then... Hold on. Remove the counter. Melee ult to remove another stance. Lizzle, and then get the Lizzle back. So I'm pretty sure we don't kill. After seeing that AoE damage, I'm starting to second question that. Okay. Oh wait, we're recovery disabled. Eh. Yeah. As you see, he just went for like Red Liz immediately. Okay. Holy! Oh yeah, she's dead. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cut the recording real quick. I'll be right back, and I'll have Red's Harm on Deanne instead of Liz. Yeah, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot where I was, so yeah, I'm just gonna start in the beginning of Floor 2. But I knew I was on Floor 2, and I think that's all that matters. Also, I was heard that the Dokkan OSTs are a little quiet, so I'm gonna turn them up a little bit. Alright, so same thing from before. I think it was after this phase, was when I, that's when I, died. That's where Deanne died. I have Red's Harm on Deanne, finally. I put it on Liz because I thought she used to die a lot in Floor 3, or close to die a lot in Floor 3 of this boss when I tried it before. But I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, thug it out. Yeah. I think goddesses are a bit more consistent, but they're really relying on card RNG. They're really relying on card RNG. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me. I think I just got out of this phase with this combination here. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Okay, well this is what not to do. Use the Liz card early. Because then he has a million stances and he has a big attack buff. 350%. You want to see what 350% attack increase looks like? Here, I'll showcase it. Okay, that's what it looks like. Yeah, don't do what I just did and use the Liz card early. I'm gonna keep that footage in there because that's a good example of what not to do. You know? I'm gonna go right back into it. That was my bad. My bad. I was still focused on the Liz ult. Kinda like not locked in. We're locked in now, okay. Sorry about that. This is Nidhogger segment's gonna be a bit longer thanks to my idiocy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show how many Nidhogger relics I have. I have a good amount. I have like 5 or 4 of the Nidhogger relics, so I do Nidhogger often. It's not that I don't, I don't like it. I'll only go for the relics I think I need. I think next I'm gonna go for, I don't have a Salt Millie's relic yet. I need to get it. He's such a good unit. I need to have his Holy Relic. Oh, I think I know my turn next turn. 1, 2, these combine, 2, and then Liz card. Nice. This is overkill, honestly. Nah, it's not. This is good. Alright. And then Escanor, get her low, get him low. Boom. To 0. And then Liz kills. Nice. Nice. Easy. I don't have another stance. Whoops. Anyways. So 1. Okay. Let's get do this. Do it. And get the combine out of the way. Alright. Always like a fresh hand. Nice. I need to have a Deanne card in my hand because the ult gauge removal. I kinda need it. This Deanne isn't as tanky as the new Deanne, so I need this Deanne to serve her purpose, which is deplete ult gauge from the boss. You dig. Let me remove it, and then remove it again. This isn't even floor 3. I flunked out on floor 2. Alright, alright. Boom, boom. One stance removed. Boom. Another stance removed. Get that damage decrease off. No stances with Dian. Well, whatever. Whatever. So, boom. Oh. Huh. We're in a sticky situation, aren't we? I just YOLO it. Wait, no, I could, oh, hold on. That's not good. Boom, boom, boom. I need to ult gauge removal. I forgot how much damage the counter did. Not much, okay. Oh, but he recovery disables you, okay. Gotcha. It's alright, he can't ult anymore, so it's fun. That's fine. This would be threatening if he did his ult, because he would have extorted me. That's why Deanne's here. Alright, I'm gonna do this now because I don't have his stance and he's about to ult me. Unless? Escanor? Escanor unless? Escanor, you feel like doing damage today? With your ultimate? Escanor? Ah, close. I'll give you that, buddy. I'll give you that. And of course I got the stance now. Early attack, okay. The Extort ultimate. His ultimate having Extort is actually like the worst thing ever. Oh wait, is that floor 3? That's floor 3. Whoops. Anyways. Get rid of that. I don't know, just in case, I guess. I don't know, I'm just gonna move. He's dead, yeah. Alright, let's do this, obviously, and so now we have a new gauge, right? Now we're on phase 3, we haven't gotten to phase 3 yet, let me reset. So, basically, you want to get him 50% or low, every turn, get him 50%, get him 50% HP, and then, when you do that, his gauge will go down. You can click this and you read it. You want the gauge to go to 0 because then he'll get his immortality will go away. So we're gonna do that. Stance, damage, damage. Yeah, I don't really need ultimate right now, so I'm just gonna cleanse. I'm good on Liz ult right now. I'll do it next turn, so I need to stance this turn. Boom, boom. I get some low. And then this should be more than enough to take off 50% of HP. Boom. Now he does have a lot of recovery rate and regeneration rate, so he will go up a teeny bit. Yeah. And then he has a good amount of lifesteal, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, every turn he goes down 33%, which mathematically will leave him at 99, but it will just do the extra 1%, and then you'll be sent down to... He'll have no more gauge, and then all you have to do is kill him after. Nice. Boom. Boom. Then next turn, I'll remove his ultimate with the Dian card. Then I'll obviously have the stance as well. Yeah. Yeah. I will say, I do not like Escanor on this team at all. He does do good damage, but on the last floor, like last phase on the last floor, he doesn't do much. Like, Melee is the real carry. Honestly, this team is iffy, in my opinion. Get his ultimate out of his hand. Nice. He's already at 50% HP. He's lower than that, so his gauge is going to go down to 0. And now my job is to kill him. He has got a lot of HP buffs just now. Yep, alright, cool. Do this, and then boom. Screw all that, I'm just gonna full heal. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get out of this floor. Nice. That's floor 2 done. Now we're on to floor 3! How far are we into this already? In 10 minutes, and plus whatever other the floor 1 was. However long that was. Might be a longer video than I thought it would be. I was gonna do like each separate video, but I've never done like an all-in-one video yet. I'm just gonna do that. I've only ever done a bird guide. I don't really feel like doing guides, so I'm just gonna do this all in one go. Okay, so this phase, you can kill him. You just go ahead and kill him. His meter goes up every turn, and then obviously, yeah, I don't know. If he has an attack increase effect, he'll get more. But what you want to do is, I think this is the phase where you just get your ultimate. So I'm gonna do this. Let me do this. Right, is that how this works? Because it goes up to 50, right? It goes up like really high. Yeah, it goes up to 50. And then next turn it'll go up to 100, right? See, if I do cards, like I can't kill him in one go. I wouldn't be able to, because it's not that hard. It's not that easy. So every turn it'll go up to, like, it'll go up this high, and next turn it'll go up to 100. So I'm gonna try to get my ult gauge. So what you want to do, right, is you want to get all your ultimates. Use 1 ultimate, 2 ultimate, 3 ultimate, and then finish them off with something else. Because like now it's at 91. In every ultimate, it'll bring it down 33% like last time, and then he'll have no more immortality. No more immortality. Boom. So it doesn't matter if he goes to 100%. It just doesn't matter. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, I could have got rid of his ultimate. Oops. Oh well. So he's at 100%. Then we get attack sealed. Which I think is not good actually, because I need to do an extra card. Oh yeah, I forgot another part of this boss. So I forget, I think it's turn 3. But the first card you use, it seals it. It seals that card. So I think I'm screwed here. I think I might have to reset. You'll see what I mean in a second. So 33. So we're at 66. Yep. 33. And then 0. But he's not dead. And I need to use another card, but I can't because I'm attack sealed. So it's not going to go back to up to 53%. Yeah. I kind of messed that up. I kind of messed that up. So, yeah. I'm not sure if he's gonna do it again. Let's test it. Let's test it. Is he gonna attack Somi? He is, okay. So every turn after the third turn, after the second turn, he's gonna seal whatever card you use first. So ideally, right, you want to use Diane's stance card, or you want to use Liz's buff card. Because it's only for a little bit, it's like 2 turns, 2-turn seal. It's like a 1 or 2 turn seal. So it's not for long. You're gonna get your cards back. It's just, you're stuck not using them for a while. Which is fine, because Liz's buff card, I mean, like, sure, it's good, but you don't need it. You need to do damage. So you want to save. I'm an idiot. I use the buff card. You want to save the buff card for for the third turn. That way you can use your ultimates and then use an attack card. So I'm gonna do this. Get Liz's ultimate. I feel like 3x isn't even 3x. Maybe it is. Oh, this 3x feels weird. Anyways. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna use the buff card because I need it for next turn. I'll just get Escanor's ultimate via cards. And then I'll seal with I'll take away his ultimate with the Diane's card. So I would just do the traditional way and get Liz's ultimate, but this is gonna be the way I do it, just so I can you know. I'm gonna get rid of his ultimate. So it should seal buff cards now. Alright, nice. See, buff disable. And but I'm not using any more buff cards. I could care less about buff cards, right? Yeah, take away his ultimate. And now next turn, ultimate dump. I don't have Diane's ultimate. We're gonna have to go with it. Now, how much does this take off? Because this is gonna have to remove the stance. Let's see it. How much does a regular card take off? I think I fumbled. 33? 79. Ouch. Hold on, we might be cooking though. 12%? Because this gives death damage. Does it bring it down? No! That's so cringe. Okay, so I should really be cutting all this footage out, but this is what real world mistakes look like. And this is what real world mistakes look like. Oh man. Hold on. Hold on. This phase is not hard at all. I'm not locked in, you know? I'm not locked in. This phase is really easy. Okay, hold on. I'll do it the correct way. I'm not gonna try anything special. I'm just gonna do it the right way. That's it. So first turn, get Liz ult. Not any funny stuff. Not gonna do any funny stuff. Just gonna do what I need to do. So boom, boom, and then boom. I'm gonna save this stance for next turn. So second turn, I don't get buff sealed. Why? Because this is second turn. Now next turn, I'm gonna stance, and he's gonna stance seal me. He's gonna steal my stance cards. But I'm only going to use one anyway, so who cares? Okay, this is the correct way to do it. I also don't need Liz ult again, so I'm not going to cycle it. Actually, yes I am. Now I get stance disabled. Nice. I don't get attack disabled because it's only the first card you use. Ultimates don't count. By the way, ultimates do not count. You cannot get ultimate disabled, which is why you want all your ultimates because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 0%, then use an attack card. Yeah. You don't use a buff card to kill, use an attack card to kill. Now, like, I guess there's like a character you could use that could do an attack debuff, but there's no point doing all that. That's Yap Central, that's what you're using. Cool. Actually, I kind of need that melee card for next turn. That's whatever. Nice, now he's at 0%, no mortality, and then we kill with melee. That is the right way to do it. Get Liz ult 2 times. Have your ultimate for everyone else, and then lock something like a stance card that you don't need, or a buff card. Oh, yeah, here you get recovery skill disabled. I don't know why, but you just do. Okay. So, this turn, right? You need to take off every... You don't need to take off every stance, but each stance gives a good amount of damage reduction on him. You don't want that, so you need to get rid of him. And you do it the traditional way, with melee. 1, 2, 3, melee card, remove stance. Just like that, right? But every time you do that, the gauge goes up a good amount. Now, when that happens, you also get a random effect that appears on his head. And the gauge will go lower, depending on what you use, like what card you use. Like, not what card you use, but the card it picks. So maybe it'll pick buff. And that means, whenever you use a buff card, the gauge substantially goes lower. If you use a regular attack card, it'll go down by like 3%, I think, or 1%. You want to get as many of these as you can without doing too much, because then you're here for too long, and then you'll die. You don't want that. You want to get the next phase, then you want to beat the next phase, so you can win, so you can stop doing Nidhogger. You don't want to do Nidhogger. Nidhogger is boring, it's annoying, it's RNG based. It's annoying. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 stacks. And the next turn, I'm going to take away his stance. Now, I'm not here for the Escanor damage. I'm here so that I can get the 2 stacks. I need the melee cards so I can take away the stances. I need the Deanne card so I can take away ult gauge. Deanne is my gatekeeper. She will be taking away ult the entire game. I would not be using this team. I would just be using goddesses if that's what down she's good. That's what she's for. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off my first stance, and then I'm gonna start with another. So you'll see, when I take off the stance, this gauge is gonna go up to like what, 20%, 15, and now this is a yeah, okay. So this is a stance card. So whenever I use a stance card, the gauge will substantially go down. Now I didn't get a stance card. This is just immortality. I didn't get a stance card, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about this rule. I want to get another one. I need a more consistent way of taking away the thing. Okay, cool. And now I take away the ult gauge with the N. This takes away the stance he just got. Boom. Now it's buff. Now whenever I use a buff card, the gauge will substantially go down. So that's pretty good. Liz is a buff card. That's pretty often. Same thing for Deanne with the taunt card, but you know, I'm not getting either the buff or stance card, so I might want to do it again. What do I get? Neither. Cool. Realistically, there's one you want. It's the ultimate one. You take off a stance, and it'll be like, oh, okay, whenever you use the ultimate, it'll go down. You want that. Because Liz ultimate, you have every single turn. Using Liz ultimate every single turn. There's nothing stopping you from ulting with Liz every single turn. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Nice. Now we get the buff one. That's the ultimate one. This is ultimates, right? The gauge is depleted when ultimate enemy uses ultimate moves. Yes, that's the one you want. Cool. Alright, we're done. No, we're not done, but... Because now I need a... So, this is why the argument with Green Freya versus Red Freya, because Green Freya has 2 single targets, and then her Holy Relic makes her single targets take away ult gauge. I mean, stances. See how the gauge went up a lot? I need to bring that down now. Yeah. Kinda sucks. But it's whatever. Because now I have to remove his stance so I can attack, but it's gonna bring the ult gauge up again. So, yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna use the ultimate, which brings down the gauge. And then a buff card, which brings down the gauge by 5%. And then I'm going to remove his stance, which brings the gauge up again to 37, which I was at before I started all this. You know, before I started this turn. And I'm going to ult dump next turn. Because I can't actually, I'm going to ult dump next turn because I can't, I don't have DN cards. Now I know the melee ultimate's gonna take away, gonna give him gauge, but it's fine. I'm just gonna I don't know. Melee's like interesting because now I just don't want to use melee cards, right? I just want to bring the gauge down. Alright, now he's got ultimate, which is an X-Store ultimate, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. And now he's probably gonna attack Liz. Nope, he doesn't do anything. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So counter. I have one seed on him right now, so I want to get another. So I'm gonna Escanor card, and then I have to remove the stance again. Holy. So boom, 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 boom. Counter. It's fine. Take away the stance. Bring him up again. It is a pretty bad cycle once you get into it, but it's whatever. Obviously, there's a limited amount of cards you can get. Like, you can't get attack cards, I don't think. I never got an attack cards as a thingy to bring down the O gauge, because it already does, you know? He's really going in on Liz, holy. And now next turn, I need to remove this thing again. Honestly, I might ignore it. I'm gonna ignore the stance. You know what? I have Liz ult. I could just heal it back. Oh yeah. I'm gonna ult dump. I can get rid of his ultimate, actually. I'm gonna do that, because he keeps focusing Liz. Okay. Nice. Bring the ult gauge, the gauge down, not the ult gauge. Now we bring the ult gauge down. Obviously a counter can't counter our ultimate, so. Now we're at 3%, so next turn we kill. I'm gonna use this Liz buff card to bring the ult gauge down to 0. And then kill with Escanor. Gotta get rid of this. This brings it down to 0. Yep. Now he has no mortality, so he's dead. On to phase 3. Oops. Alright, phase 3. So, same thing, but now instead of 50% HP, it's just based on the HP, the damage that you do with the amount of damage that you do to him. So the more damage you do, the lower the gauge goes. So let's go something like this. Something like this. Boom. I didn't mean to go 50%, but I just did. So every turn you see these little sparkles on the top. So it suppresses it, right? And so for 5 turns, you need to just stall. Get this down, but don't bring it to 0 yet. Wait until this is over, bring it to 0, and then kill him. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Also, these melee cards do way too much damage. I actually kind of wasted that Escanor card. You'll see how much damage the Escanor card versus the melee card does. Boom, so like what? 700k? And watch how much the melee card does. 2 mil. Try to have your melee cards in this phase. It's really helpful. I'm gonna try to save this one, but he does. Yeah, he deranks cards here. Also, I'm gonna have to remove ultimate with Dia in here. Pretty sure his ultimate's X-Store, right? No. It's just, oh, it's Ignite. He Ignite spams. Oh, this is his ultimate. That's right. You don't want that. You do not want the Ignite spam. Trust me, you do not want that. Also, it's going to be a bit unfortunate. Escanar doesn't really do much damage with this card. So the ult gauge isn't going to go down much at all. Alright, 45%. So I have 2 more turns to bring it down to 0. Also got another DN card. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. That melee ultimate is gonna bring it down. Super down. Oh yeah. And then I take his ultimate away, and then Escanar card does a bit of damage, maybe like a bar. A bar. 20%. Nice. So now I bring it to 0, right? Now I just want to decrease the level of my melee cards. I didn't get a damage ultimate taken away from the thingy now. Dang, that's kind of unfortunate. Escanar, please? Do the damage? I kind of need it from you now. Escanar, please? Nice. Almost 50%. I think you just go below 50, right? Just below 50? Yeah, nice. Good shit. Okay. So, this is not bad, because he's going to apply this million ignites, which means Melee's going to get all creation. And he's at 2%, so I'm going to bring his gauge down. He has a lot of stats now, that's right. Don't do that again, please. Okay, cool. I need a debuff removal card. Unfortunate. It's right. Is it all stats? Yeah, all stats 30%. It's a lot. Okay. Do me right. Do me right. So a lot of health. I mean, 30 all stats for a demonic beast is a lot, at least. It's not like, you know. Nice, bring him down to 0. He shouldn't go back to full HP. Does he? He does, okay. So now all I have to hope is that... Yeah, it decreases my melee cards. DM, please don't die. Stances, nice, okay. I got all creation from that, nice. Oh, that's right, it's reflection, right? Reflects 100%. Oof. Actually, hold on. That removes it. Nice, okay, cool. No, Dian's dead though. Wait, no, he's not, hold on. Boom, right. Boom. It's like not much damage at all, right? How much HP does he have? Yeah, he can tank it. He can tank it. He can tank it. I would do the Escanar card, but I kinda need the Lizzo back just in case I don't kill. Which might have been a mistake. The Escanar card might have killed. That's weird. Dian's probably dead. I could have played that out way better. But I'm gonna have all creation, so... Yeah, Dian's definitely dead. Wait, he's not ultimate. Wait, he's not popping the ultimate. Oh. Oh, I win then. Bye. Just in case. Sorry, buddy. You could have killed the end. That would have been a lot of detriment to my basic stats, but sure. Bye-bye, Nidhogger. Nice. That's Nidhogger guide. Pretty slow guide, but real world problems, real world issues. Not every run is a perfect run, right? Right. Yeah, this is the Nidhogger relics I have. I got the Merlin, Monspeed, Roxy, Estarossa, Freyr. What's that? Free run. Dian, LR Melee relic, and then LR Zodos relic because it's pretty good. I think next I'm probably just gonna go for the Assault Meliodas relic, and then after that, Melascula. Yeah. For Rat relics, I probably already showed you, but you guys, Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Mael next, thanks to goddesses being pretty good. Ooh, hey, alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you stuck all the way to the end, I hope you have fun with demonic beasts. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll probably reply. I don't see why I wouldn't. Yeah. See you guys around for the next video. Bye. Ooh.